What up, gamers? Wanted to do a nice voiceover on how I did the new mission Presage with the solo flawless today. I actually got dumped on by the stupid wall room about 6 times, so kind of wanted to leave that part out. But this was the run. I had a Stasis Titan with a kinetic slug shotty from the raid. Oh, almost slipping off the edge here, almost molding. And I ran an SMG and an Anarchy. The reason of this, because I wanted ammo for the room after the wall closing. You'll see when I get there. So at first you're just coming off a jump puzzle. I rushed a little bit here. Sorry for like flying through this part, but I really wanted to get to the wall room because, again, I failed like 7 times. I did discover some stuff though, so when I get there, I'll kind of tell you what I discovered. But this is the beginning of the mission right here. We're just going through shooting some gates. Fun fact, every time you go into a room after this vent part, you are looking for the, we're going to call them spoils, since we're doing Destiny terms. You're looking for spoils to shoot so you can get the buff so you can run into the next room. If you don't see that, you need to find levers to pull or shoot the fuses. Usually when you find the lever, it opens up an area where you can shoot a fuse to open up the next area. So it does get kind of confusing when you're going into these rooms. As you see, this door opens, there's the spoils. I'm going to shoot those and go into the next room. You're going to get that link buff so you can go through the door. If you try and go through that fog without having this buff, you will die. We noticed that when we first did this mission, but I really liked it a lot. The reason I'm using stasis nades is because of stasis buff you get when you freeze things for weapon damage. You'll see me use that in the boss room, and personally screebs. I wanted to freeze the screebs. Plus I was using stasis super for my Titan to kind of evade enemies just in case. So as you're going into this room right here, here is where you encounter your first set of screebs. So go ahead and take care of them. And again, you're going to be in this room. This is what kind of where I'm trying to explain how these rooms have a pattern. As you see, that is a lever. It will beep, but again, I turn in-game sound off because I just ripped this footage from stream, so you will be hearing all the other stuff that I'm saying as well. So I ran through, realized, hey Clyde, idiot, turn around. You pulled the lever, so you need to find the spoils. So pulling that lever opened up that door, so now I can hit those spoils and go into the next area. It's always pull lever, shoot fuse, or pull lever, shoot spoils, go into the next room. So if you're struggling to find your way out of rooms, hopefully that will help you. You're going to go down here and encounter more screebs. For some reason, that screeb right there that I just shot first always drops a heavy brick. Didn't drop it this run. So right here, this is kind of where you might get lost. Jump up, 2 screebs up here. Be careful. Those can kill you. I'm running protective light as well, just in case. But you're going to jump over here and shoot this fuse. So now you're going to see your first fuse to shoot. So it's always fuse and levers. So try and keep that in mind when you're running through. More screebs in this room. And this is where you're going to get ready to get to those walls. Again, we were laughing on stream today. I probably failed the wall room 6-7 times. People are like, Clyde, why do you keep dying in that area? And it's just, I didn't know if there was 3 fuses on the floor to shoot, if there was 4. So when I get there, I will explain more. So as you see here, new room, pull the lever. Right now you're trying to, you're probably looking around, realizing that you're looking for a fuse, but this room actually has 2 levers. So I jump across, grab this other lever as well, and now it's going to expose the fuse down below. As you see, I have online rampants as well with my stasis, but nothing special here. I did run healthy finisher just in case if I needed to finish a scrape to get my health, but I'm not running really no special mods or anything, just scavengers and protective light, shield break charge. So this room, when you're in this room, this is the room that I wiped on probably, I think, 6 times. When you pull this lever and you turn around, you can actually see the vents. So the way I'm facing now, you can see the charges in the floor. So there's 3 charges that you have to shoot so you don't get collapsed like the movie Saw. So when you're looking through these vents, as you see, you can look through the vents here and kind of see which ones are lit up. I'm just kind of shooting them. I didn't really know what was going on, but I'm looking. I can't find it. I'm like, dude, what is going on? Watch when I turn around, though. Watch when I turn around right here. I'm going to kill this first fuse. You really can't see him. Look at that view. It sucks. So you always want to turn around like that. That's how I seen it. So there's number 2. There's number 3. And that's it. You just hit 3 and you're done. That angle is just terrible. But I'm glad I wiped because, hey, I can show people on how. I was so pumped. I'm like, thank God, get me out of here. But once you hit the 3 fuses, it stops the locks. And now you can jump down below. As you will see, there is a space that you can jump down through. But I'm just showing chat right here. Like, damn, look at that angle. Like when you're on this side, you can't see anything. So hopefully that helps you. Some of you will probably laugh and be like, wow, I can't believe you struggled with that. But hey, I am human. I just thought it was funny that I wiped there over and over and over. Again, shoot this, go, peace. I wonder if you can just shoot that and go. That'd be cool to know. I wonder if you can just shoot that piece and run. I'll try that tomorrow. Right now I'm switching to sniper because I'm preparing for my next room. So I wanted to run sniper. So again, you're in the tunnels and you are traveling deeper into the ship. This room I wanted to have on sniper. I also wanted to have on Anarchy because between this room and next room, you need a lot of ammo. So when I was switching around guns and I was using Xenophage and other guns, I realized that I wasn't getting a lot of ammo. Now I could run Aeons. I just didn't want to switch. But, you know, again, clear ads in here. I kind of just had fun, ran around, froze them all. Took my time. Again, this mission does not have a timer, so you can really just kind of, you know, take your time through this room. I do have solar damage resistance on because I knew a lot of these guys had flames. So, I did want that to help me. I don't think I really ran into an issue with them almost killing me. Oh, wait, yes, in the boss room. When I get to the boss room, you'll see what happens. But, again, I try and always slow things down in these tutorials because, let's be real here, a lot of people do these tutorials, and I kind of just like showing people how you can really take your time. I did want to have Warmind cells here, so that's why I ran the SMG. And this is obviously not master difficulty, even though there is one in the newer version of this because it was in the Triumphs. Match game doesn't apply because we're over leveled. So of course we can run any energy weapon we would want, but I'm sure in the master difficulty one, it's going to be definitely a pain. So I'm going into this next room. This is kind of like the dark engine room. This was really cool, but you're going to encounter 2 abominations in the next room. And this is kind of where I wanted to make sure I had heavy because I did do a run when I didn't have any ammo in this room and it sucked. So in this room, I kind of just sat in the back right corner, cleared my ads, made sure that I had, you know, a place to go. Again, this is all void up here. Yeah, a master difficulty. That's going to be really annoying to deal with, but I'm sure we'll figure out great guns to use. Don't be surprised if people use like hard light in this encounter right here. Don't sleep on it because you know, people tend to use stuff like that in these encounters. But yeah, I just clear this back corner, make sure that I'm understanding where all the ads spawn. I was kind of really taking my time here. Yes, the good old sniper flinch there. But yeah, I mean, there's really no rush. It was funny too because before I did this solo flawless run, my first run, I died in that door room where you had to shoot the plates. And I was like, hey, I'm just going to keep going. And people are like, I thought you were going for solo flawless. Why would you stop? I'm like, because I want to show you. You want to have a strat. So when you get to the next encounters and you get to the boss, you want to make sure that you have a strat ready. So if you are trying to go for the solo flawless run and you do die, at least for a run or two, just do the full run. That way, when you get to the boss, you don't have to worry about failing because you already have a strat in mind. In the previous challenges, there's been times where I've reset, and by the time you make it to the boss, you might not remember what you're doing, or you might forget a mod, or you might forget a gun, or you just might be like, hey, left side of the room didn't work good, so I'm going to try right. And then since you haven't been there in a while, you might go to the left. It's just, keep the strat fresh. This wasn't really tough. I mean, once you got past the wall of death, Jigsaw's wall room, that's what we're going to call it, Jigsaw's wall room. But it's really not that bad. The boss room is very, very time controlling. You can control the outcome of the fight, and you'll see there too, because you can really take your time. There's no rush. You don't really have to rush damage at all, because damage is time gated. So you're only getting them down to a third, so you can really take your time there. But here I'm just clearing ads. I was really worried about a Screeb sneaking up on me, because chat's like, dude, if you die in this run now, like they were memeing me hard. But that was the whole fun part of it. But I'd really like to know your guys' thoughts on this video and the mission itself. I would really like to do videos more like this. It's just, I'm just waiting on opportunities of missions. I'll definitely do Nightfalls for you. I was farming the Nightfall today. I did 4 legend, or I did 24 legend Nightfalls and only got 3 palindromes. So I think I'm going to master next time I farm. And the best palindrome I got was pretty, I guess it was okay. It was Killing Wind and Kill Clip, I think. But yeah, definitely not farming these weapons on anything but master or grandmaster, because the drop rate, getting 3 in 24 runs. I went 14 runs without one, then got 2 back to back, and then didn't get one, and then got one, and then didn't get one the rest of the night. So I don't like those drop rates. So definitely 1330 arms dealer this week is definitely a lot easier. So right here, I'm just taking care of this last abomination. And again, I mean, anything can kill you here. I mean, you can get one shot by that guy and then get hit by those flames. It could ruin your run. I was kind of conserving ammo too, because I'm not really trying to rely on mods and finishers and stuff, because I really want to start getting used to conserving my ammo more, because I just feel like they're going to do something about ammo in this game. Because I feel like, even with Aeons now, ammo just drops nonstop. So right now we're going to go outside. I don't know about you, man, but this atmosphere right here looked like Halo 2. We were talking about that today in chat. But yeah, you just jump out here, go around the building. You're going to go up. Keep jumping up, and top left corner is the door. I know a lot of people were kind of getting confused on where to go, especially in this next part. I feel like a lot of people are going to get stuck in this next room. A lot of people said they were in chat today, but again, you're just looking for the lever. You're looking for a fuse to shoot, or you're looking for the spoils. When you enter this room, again, you're just running around. As you see, there's a lever, so I activate the lever. What does the lever do? And now I'm kind of running around, double checking. Obviously it's green, so I know that I have to get those spoils and run through that mist. I feel like that kind of makes it easier for people. Pull the lever, find the fuse, find the mist, go shoot the spoils. You're starting to see a pattern now. This room does have Screebs, so make sure you're taking your time. As you see, I was waiting for them. I'm like, where are they at? All I need to do is go around a corner and get memed on. So I really wanted to make sure that I took my time there and did not get clapped by those, because I would have been pissed. As again, I've found the mist. This room, you need to disable the barrier up top. So I pull that lever, shoot that fuse, and jump up. I actually think in this run I messed up and didn't pull the second lever. There's 2 levers. You have to pull one lever here. Yep, I jumped down and have to do it again. Yep, nice one, bud. I noticed that door is not open, so I messed up. So I actually need to turn around and do it again. I go up here, go through the door, pull that second lever, and now the spoils will be free for me to shoot. Now I'm going to run down here and check that door to make sure it's open. I see the spoils. I know that I can leave the room now. I feel like that definitely helps. Just so you don't get stumped, you know, because like every room has a purpose. A lot of people probably got lost today in the vent room as well. Here's where my monitor turned off because look at this Pepega aim. Yeah. I almost died to those guys. Like literally, like if I didn't hear them charging at me, I probably would have died to those. You're gonna go up here and kill the last 2 enemies. Yes, the old immune trick right there. Oop, about my mouse. Sorry. But again, it's nice because you're pretty much getting ready, getting your ammo ready for the final fight here. But you don't need it because there's a rally flag. Thank God they put that rally flag. Can you imagine if they didn't put a rally flag there? So I'm going to pull the lever here in this room. Look around, see what it does. And right down here, there is a surprise. There's going to be a turret that's going to surprise you right to your right. Yep, he's shooting you. Yep, nice job. So the fuse is back there. Again, you're seeing the same pattern. Pull the lever, shoot the fuse, repeat. So in the back corner is the spoils right here. And you're home free. Going to that next room. Should be getting close to the vents soon. Yep, good old vent room. This is where people were getting very confused. Try and show you the route here. So all I'm doing here is breaking the vents because I want the 2 screebs to push me. There's going to be 2 screebs. Right around that corner is where the spoils are. And if you run down this hallway and then you took a left here, that is the exit. So I'm just trying to spawn the screebs here. I don't understand why they're not spawning. Yep, found them. That one wasn't bad. The next one should have killed me. Oh, thank God for protective light. But here you take a left and then you go down that hallway. And this is the exit. So you're going to go back and grab the buff so you can go out there. I think I actually shorted here. I was just standing there and I didn't pull the lever. Let me see if this is the same run. So you grab your spoil, you run down the hallway. I'm going to take a left here. And this hallway will take you to the end. Oh, no, I did pull it. Cool. And now this is the final room right here. That door right there that I just looked at is new, so I'm going to grab the spoil here, go through this door and hang a right, and it will take me into the new area. More screebs. There is abominations in here as well, so I would probably going to use my super here, I would imagine. Yep, pushing. Yeah, I mean, once you get this far, you're pretty much going to be home free. I feel like a lot of people might get sauced by the boss. But again, this is a new room. Everything is the same deal. If you go in this back corner right there where I just passed, Clyde, turn around, you dummy. There is a lever there, which I'm going to go grab it right now and pull it. And then behind these tubes right here is the fuse. And now I can go get the spoils in this bottom corner to head out of this room, and it should bring me into the boss room. I think this is the final room right before the boss. Should be. No, I was wrong. The jump puzzle. Ah, yes. I was trying to get these to trigger, but I found out if you get close enough, they just trigger themselves. So all you have to do is jump close to it, and it will trigger itself. I was like second guessing myself. I'm like, what is going on? Like, why isn't it moving? Ah, yes. Just get close to it. It's gonna be a sniper up to your top left. I missed that snipe, so I'm like, I'm gonna go get him. And then there's one more right below him. And then when you jump down to there, there'll be one on the top right. Once you pull this lever, it will open up that door right behind you. Again, pull the lever. And now you need to go find the fuse. The fuse is back down the other way. Make sure you don't get baited by this jump right here. Just like that. I jumped around this so I didn't fall, because jumping through that hole right there was very annoying. You could fall. So again, I'm just going to go back, hit the spoils, and go through that door. As again, I'm just taking my time. Like, I'm really not like rushing this. Some people, like, you know, really want to be able to push themselves and do challenges like this in the game and do something solo flawless. So I think you should just take your time. I'll probably do this again and do it way faster, but you got to actually stand in there and refresh. So now you're going to go around, jump up, and go to the left. And you are home free. Now you get to put the raid flag down. I'm actually switching back to my shotgun here because I want to be able to crack the ore mine cells pretty fast. And I wanted to have shotgun for clearing ads in the boss room. I'm just switching my scavenger mods here, just so I'm pretty much set up for it. Again, you can run whatever loadout you would like, but I knew that ticking the boss with Anarchy would be not a big deal for damage, and I want to make sure that I have a shotgun on just in case if I get pushed by ads, or if I break their shield, I can shotgun them really quick. So this boss is going to be in the room with you right away. He's going to just come chasing you. All you got to do is run around, bait him a little bit, tick him a couple times with Anarchy. I shot way too many shots there. Not even needed, but I'm just running around, kind of training him, making sure that he's following me. Once he goes down below, you will have to kill these ads, and you have to pull 3 levers to disable the bottom floor. Pretty much you're disabling the heat down below so you can go damage, and you can do 3 rounds of damage, as you see, as 3 health bars. So here I just break shields, went to shotgun him, he got immune. Oh, that was pretty bad right there. But again, take your time, clear your ads. I was really taking my time here to show people everything. I wanted to show people in chat where all the levers were, so sorry for taking my good old time. But again, I appreciate you guys with all the support each and every day. Stream's been fun. I'm just trying to find more stuff to upload on YouTube. When I go in this room, I just kill this guy and get out. Get my health back to full so I don't die. That'd be a really crappy way, but you're just going to disable everything right now. So there's the coolant flush initiated on the first one. Second one is at the other end. And the final one is in that room where I just killed him. So when you pull this third lever, you're able to go down underneath and damage the boss. But I'm going to show you, you can just bait him to a corner and just damage him and kind of chill up top. It's kind of really nice. You don't have to worry about sitting down there with him. I probably was smart keeping on protective light, but high energy fire would have helped too, especially because I'm charged with light right now. So I just jump down, I find him. I should have thrown a stasis nade at him, but I didn't have it. But yeah, I can just stand here and just keep baiting him. So you're just chilling, literally just chilling. I looked to make sure that there was no ads about to spawn. I'm going to jump back down, tag him again, and initiate the next damage phase. Boiler room temperature critical. So the boiler room is hot once again. So you come back upstairs, rinse and repeat. That's simple. You can just keep baiting them there to a corner. That way, if you go down there, you don't have to really run from them. You know that you got to jump right above your head. You can avoid the boss at all costs. Unless if you bonk your head up top, which probably could happen. But yeah, I mean, just clear your ads and get ready for round 2. I really like that combo where I could just make a war mine cell and just break it real quick. Again, on the master difficulty, you're definitely going to be wanting to run solar. Probably have a death adder on for this room. 100% for sure. Death adder's probably going to be the way to go. And might have to be careful trying to shotgun stuff because stuff's actually going to hurt. So Going to have to be careful. That's for sure. Actually, running arc subclass here wouldn't be bad either. Or solar subclass. Because the ads down below, those are arc. So, and we already know that with this being on master difficulty, it's definitely going to have match game. And there are some stuff, you know, people might say xenophage, but you're going to run out of ammo, you know, arbalist, you know. You can't go wrong with Anarchy, so I'll probably run Anarchy for my run when master difficulty comes out and find ways to bait the boss. So here I think I actually missed my nade. So yeah, these guys are arc underneath. Yeah, I missed my nade, so I didn't get the stasis buff. So I'm just chilling, come up here. I know he's standing right there. I should have just did my melee there and got the stasis buff. But yeah, I mean, literally, he's looking right at me. Keeping damage on him, consistent damage. Dropping down, gonna bait him again. Here he comes. Bye-bye. It's a cool boss though, man. So those two damage phases aren't bad, but the third one, you're going to see that I made a mistake and I realized that ads spawned during damage. I almost died in this run. Like, chat literally almost made fun of me. I popped this super because I'm just like, man, I might as well use it to get to the final damage phase. I'm kind of over this. You know, I kind of wanted to just get to the end. So it was fun. This was definitely a fun fight. I'm going to run this more. Bungie did a great job with this. And it's just because it's Scorn. I've been waiting for something to be Scorn, and Scorn are just so annoying to fight, and this is going to be such a great encounter on higher difficulty. Kind of bummed that it did not have an emblem. Hopefully the Solo Flawless Master Triumph pops up. It's actually not even a Triumph in the game. It just says do this mission on master difficulty. So we'll kind of see what comes from that. But other than that, it'd be cool to see a timer on the master difficulty. I think the timer would be pretty cool. It would actually make you optimize your runs. You know, stuff like this is fun to do, but optimizing your run as well is also fun. So again, I'm just going to pull this lever and go down and start damaging. When I get about his health, about around the halfway mark, you're going to see ads spawn. I literally almost died. But again, protective light for the win. Jump down, try and find him, bait him. Throw my nade. Oh, I hit my head. I did get the damage boost, as you see, damage boost. But I didn't keep him frozen. These ads right here just pushed me, and I'm like, oh my god, I almost died. I was telling Chad, I'm like, dude, I almost threw. So again, make sure that those ads don't get you. When you start getting damage on the boss, make sure that you check behind you. I'm going to kill this last captain, and I think I just killed the boss, and that would be a GG. Clyde, why are you even going to kill this guy? Shouldn't even kill that guy. You should have just went downstairs, you dummy. I think I just wanted everything dead in the room. Oh, am I gonna leave that guy? Yeah, leave him. Go shoot the boss. No, not these guys. That would be a GG. Now you find the door and go see the hunter that didn't make it. This hunter got pooped on. Again, fun mission. You can use different loadouts. You can use different classes. Hopefully these strats might show you on how to kind of take your time and kind of learn each encounter so you can get your solo run done too. It was very fun to do. Now we're just kicking it with the hunter. A lot of good dialogue through this mission, but again, I do appreciate all the support on YouTube and Twitch lately. I promise I'll upload on YouTube more often. You guys got a Clyde's Corner episode coming in the morning. every Wednesday and Saturday. Next Sunday is this Sunday, sorry. February 21st will be 5 years on Twitch. We're going to be celebrating, doing giveaways and more. So if you stuck around to the end of this video, you would understand and you would be there. So be there Sunday, February 21st at Reset Daily. So that's going to be 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing a lot of gaming, a lot of fun, and giveaways and more. Still waiting on my PC. As you see that my desk arrived and I built the desk. Well, Rob built it. We are going to have the new gaming PC soon from Artesian. They're going to be shipping it to me when they get the pieces. But I hope this video helped you a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate all the support. Peace.